Mhm. Isn't that a beautiful view? It's probably going to rock a little bit, but let's talk about finding our purpose and our meaning. And what other words are you using right now to answer the question of what am I supposed to be doing? How am I supposed to be responding? What is my contribution? These are some of the words that I've used, and again, this is inspired by conversations I've been having with myself and conversations I've had with some people around me. And this is what I would like to say about what is my purpose, what is my value, what is my contribution, what can I do, what can I offer. And please continue, fill in the blanks. You've been having this conversation with yourself. What I encourage us to do is follow the inspirations that we have. And these inspirations that I'm talking about and reflecting back on in my own life, they are the ones that are real easy to ignore, like calling someone that pops into your mind, offering a service that might seem insignificant or easy to deliver to you, but will definitely have tremendous value to at least one other person. We confuse ourselves and distract ourselves and throw ourselves off track by thinking that whatever it is we're doing in this world is supposed to have huge impact on everybody and that everybody's supposed to be talking about it and noticing it and blah, 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 blah. That's not the case for, I would say, most of us on the planet are not meant to live rock star lives like that. I'll just call it rock star lives. You fill in the blanks for what that like, I'm going to say excessive recognition. And I definitely attribute that to our social media culture, like what we're doing right now, how we're connecting right now through video. We have been trained to think that all eyes should be on us and that there's a certain number of eyeballs that would be meaningful. And that's not actually the case. We used to live in small communities where we knew the people around us, and we've been removed from that, and our brains have been removed from that. And that means that we've been removed from a level of impact that we need to reconstitute in the world, like some dry mushrooms, dry peppers. We need to reconstitute our small connections, our small, meaningful connections. So whatever it is that is your contribution, and some of us might have one contribution. I think a lot of us have many small contributions, and small does not mean minor by any stretch of the imagination. I'll just throw that out there. We can come back and discuss at a later time. It's by following your instinct, your inspiration, and desires. What would you like to experience? What would you like to offer? And get out there and offer it. Put a note up on a board. There are still places that have community boards. Send a message to a handful of friends and share the thought that's on your mind. Like, just taking the small steps that are inspired by something in our own awareness, that is the contribution. And in my experience, in making the small contributions, those small contributions lead us to big experiences. It's a cumulative effect. It's not necessarily going to happen all at once within the same month, day, week, or year. And sometimes it will. Again, I didn't write the story of your life. I don't know who you are and what your mission is here. I just know that we have missions. We have contributions to make in the world. That is my belief system. You don't have to believe that with me, but probably if there is no part of you that believes that or accepts that for yourself, you're probably not sitting here listening to me talk about this. So I wanted you to have a look at a beautiful view. So this is what you get, and hopefully you can hear the message as well. All right, another time.